Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Degreasing Garage. So today what we're going to be doing, we're going to be actually cleaning up George's motor. We're going to remove the harness just because some parts of this harness don't look complete to me, but I'm going to take it off just to make sure, and if it's not, what we're going to do is just send it out to Wood Sport out in the UK. I'm not going to waste any time with the harness just because the harness is a big factor of this motor, and I want to make sure it's going to be running smooth, and to do that I'm just going to send it out to Wood Sport out in the UK just because I know they know what they're doing, and I'm not going to fiddle with harness wiring. I'm not the best at it, and I'll be the first one to admit it. But let's just get this wire harness off and then go ahead and start power washing this motor, guys. So let's go. All right, everybody, so this is kind of what I did. I kind of put the valve cover back on. I did put the timing cover back on as well, just because I don't want no water to get in there. I stuffed this with a couple pairs of gloves just so no water trickles in there. First and foremost, I do want to remove this harness because I don't want to mess up anything on the harness either. So what we're going to do, we're going to start removing all the plugs and everything that we can to get this whole thing off, and then we're going to go give this thing a good power washing. I mean, it has a ton of like just grime and just, I'm sure, years of crap on it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna tear it down as much as we can as far as the wire harness goes. Then we're gonna give it a good old power washing. So let's go. Alright everybody, as what you guys just witnessed was me removing the wire harness off of the 5th gen 3S GTE that we're building for George. The harness is right here. I did remove it just because there was this one section on the harness that I was not happy with, and some of you guys might be like, well, this is nothing, but I'm not a fan of it. This here is something to me. So I don't like that this is cut. I don't know what exactly this is to or where it goes, so I'm just gonna go ahead and send this out to Wood Sport out in the UK just because I know they know what they're doing, or I can send it out to Wire Gap, but I think Wire Gap has a little bit longer of a wait. I'm not too sure, but I'm gonna go ahead and send it to one of them and go ahead and get this, you know, nicely cleaned up, because as you see, there's a lot of like oil and grime around here. So I mean, we're gonna change all these gaskets and stuff, so I'm not too worried, but it's kind of dirty. It's kind of dirty, and I really want to get this thing nice and cleaned up so it looks good, you know what I mean? So we're gonna go ahead and try to get all in there, but first and foremost, I think what I'm gonna go get and pick up is a degreaser. I'm gonna run to the local AutoZone or something and do that, just because this is a little bit greasy to me, and I just really want to make sure that this thing cleans up well, so then when we do put it all back together, it does look good. So guys, let's jump into it and let's go. I came back with 2 different degreasers. So I got an Easy Off Pro commercial use for oven and grills. It says kind of like a 3-minute deep clean, destroys baked on grease. And then we have the junk, the engine cleaner. It is also a foam. This helps remove dirt off of like the metals and the engine parts and the plastic covers without really messing it up. So I've used this before, but not this. I've used this brand, Easy Off. I've never used this one specifically. It does work well, but I'm gonna see which one works the best, and maybe a combo of both. But all right, everybody, so we have the 3S GTE 5th gen in position for power washing. I did lube this up with some PB Blaster just because I don't want it to rust up anywhere, so I just kind of did that really quickly. But we have a ton of stuff that we have to power wash, like all up in here. We're gonna do the best job we can to remove as much grease as we can, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and do this, and I'm gonna start foaming it up with this degreaser. So let's go. After a good power washing, everything looks nice and degreased. It looks really good. I made sure to cover everything good so no water gets anywhere. Let's check out our holes here. Yeah, everything looks nice and dry. Good. So I'm happy with that. Everything is nice and dry in there. I'm not too worried about it. It looks good. Yep. It looks like this one got a little bit of... No, never mind. Covered up the turbo pretty good. Got tape here. So far, cut here that I am not okay with. I lost it somewhere, but it's here, and I'm just not a fan. Like there's a cut in it, and I'm not good with wiring. So I'm not gonna waste my time and sit here and act like I know what I'm gonna do with the wiring. I just want to make it nice and plug and play. So that's gonna be the next thing to go out. But guys, again, thank you for watching. Make sure you check out the Nasty Addiction merch store. All the links are down below in the link tree. So guys, again, thank you for watching. Peace. Make sure you take care of yourselves and each other. Bye.